the Open University of Sri Lanka, OUSL, Sri Lanka's premier ODL institution. With a vision to be the leading ODL institution in Asia through excellence.
We greet you on behalf of the Department of Social Studies, a national university academic department in social sciences with a proud history of 40 years of uninterrupted service to our motherland. We will help you, not only the people who are able to afford it, but also people who are economically disadvantaged with bursaries and scholarships. We will ensure that we will walk with you in guiding you to be a catalyst, an agent of social change.
Engaging youth as partners of development is very important, especially countries like Sri Lanka. We all know how the situation of ministries, the other agencies such as National Youth Services Council, Youth Corps, and other related agencies which are engaged in youth development in Sri Lanka has a high demand of knowledge and skills for those officers and policy makers. Most of the countries, especially in the Commonwealth, they have paid a lot of attention to youth work sector. Similar to social work, youth work also very distinguished field of education. Now, when we consider this special field, we have established earlier the Diploma in Youth in Development program to enable staff and the officers who are attached to the government as well as non-government sector. So the Open University of Sri Lanka has taken a unique role to develop, to enhance the capacities needed for such stakeholders. At the very early stage in 2000, the university started the Diploma in Youth in Development program. Now we have upgraded the diploma program into a bachelor's level. So this program will help not only for stakeholders but the policy makers such as Ministry of Youth and Sports. Currently, we have established the National Youth Policy of Sri Lanka with the support of the experts who are attached to the Department of Social Studies of the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. This field is now developing and getting rich and rich, but the required qualifications, the inputs are not available in many of the state universities or other private educational institutions. In this context, we have started new degree program which will enable the professional youth workers who can cater the needs and aspirations of young people. We know a lot of parents, especially in the current context of COVID pandemic, the young people, they are actually suffering a lot. Their psychological needs, their physiological needs to be addressed by the professionals. The professionals, they need the relevant knowledge, skills. Our aim is actually bringing the professional cadre of youth workers in Sri Lanka. Not only that, once we produce such a cadre of youth workers, they themselves, they can take the field of youth development into their hands and establish a kind of professional organizations such as the medical doctors, they have a medical association, the lawyers, they have a bar association, such as this field also to be enriched as a new field where we can develop young people and we can get involved young people as partners of development. Unfortunately, in Sri Lanka, we have failed to get involved young people as partners of development, but we, the policymakers, most of the time, we have seen young people as kind of a threat to the establishment. Most of the other countries, they have considered young people as resource and considered their valuable inputs to the development of the nation. So in this context, the proposed BA in Youth and Development Program will enhance the field of youth work and help all the stakeholders of youth development to fulfill their aspirations.